Hey everybody. Now, I'm going out metal detecting, but I'm beat. I just got off an 11-hour shift. I worked all night from daylight to daylight, which I do whenever I do work. I'm tired. So if I'm going to go metal detecting, I should probably get myself something, give me a little pick-me-up, a little kick in the pants. Whew! Alright guys, I'm good to go now. I'm going to go to a little park. I've been there before. It's got a wooded area. I haven't been back there for a little while now. I suspect it's going to be kind of grown up. Each year it kind of grows up, a lot of shrubs, a lot of brushy area. And it tends to be a good place for homeless people to kind of hide. Yeah. I know that I haven't seen anybody back there, but I've sure found where they camped out a lot. This area has given me some interesting things already. Nothing fantastic, but I've got pocket knives out of here, horseshoes. I found some things that make me scratch my head, you know. But we're going to give it a shot, and like I said, I worked an 11-hour shift, and I'm still awake. So I'm only going to give this maybe a couple hours, and I'm hoping I find something to make a video out of. So let's give it a shot. Here we go. I found a surface find. A beat up zinc and panty. I just broke out in song. I didn't mean to do that. Sometimes I don't get a break, guys. I pulled into that park, and you know, I pulled around back where the woods were, but no one parks back there. I just parked there, and I sat for a little bit. There's a park worker. He was picking trash up in that area, but he kept looking at me and kind of weird, like, what are you doing back here? And I really wasn't thinking about it, but I guess it kind of looked suspicious because I'm back there away from everybody else, and I'm just sitting there, you know. What was it? Do you think maybe it was a drug deal about ready to go down or something? Probably, I don't know. Because not long after he left, I'm still sitting there. A cop car, actually, my car's sitting there. I'm out of the car by now. Cop car pulled up around and pulled up about 60, 70 feet away from me, his nose facing right at me. Not really in a parking spot, just sitting in the parking lot looking at me. And he stopped. You know, I was a target, you know. I was being observed. I haven't done anything wrong. Now, I don't even have the metal detector out yet. And I could just imagine if I opened the trunk and pulled that metal detector out and digger and all that stuff, you know, it just might raise questions. And I'll be honest, guys, I'm tired. I don't need the hassle. I don't need the bother. So I just kind of got back in my car and I left. I hope to get some metal detecting in someplace, guys. We'll see how this goes. I don't know where. I don't want to be out too much longer. I want to go to bed, you know. But here's hoping. Well, I finally decided on a place to go. It's close to home. I always go here. It is the abandoned park. Difference is I'm going to hunt down this lower section here. I might hit around this, I guess what we discussed or discovered Was a tennis court at one time. Somewhere around the 30s, I think. But we'll see what we can find. Well, found something. Blade to a circular saw. Okay. See if there's anything better. Let's keep going. So I found the part to a circular saw and what I think is a disc grinder. I see a tool theme coming into play today. Well, when I dug that, my first thought was a roller from an old-fashioned pair of skates. But then I dug the dirt out and it's awful thin. So I'm not quite sure what that is. Well, I've gone a long while here, digging a lot of 40s and 50 signals, and one of them just paid off, I think. It was a 50, I forget, 54, 56. You could tell I'm tired. It's a nickel. I don't even know what kind of nickel it is. I sound like I'm getting excited about it. I guess I am because I finally found something. So let's check this out. You see that? Let's see, what is that? I can't tell. I can't see it. It's a buffalo. Sure enough, look at right there's the buffalo. Can you see that? I found a buffalo nickel. I haven't found anything good for a while. And I found a buffalo nickel. I got a nickel. A buff nickel. Alright, let me get it cleaned up and see if I can get any detail and a date. Hold on. Alright guys, there's no getting a date off of that, at least yet. Maybe I can get home and work something out. You can kind of make out the Indian there. You can certainly make the buffalo out there. Very cool. I love that. So, anyway. First time I wore a Hoover Boy shirt on a dig, I get buffalo. I love it. Good luck, possibly. Oh well, I gotta call it a day. But I'm hyped now. I don't know if I'll sleep or not. That's gonna be a last find. Wow guys, turned out to be a really good hunt. Not until the very end though. I couldn't go to the original place. Ended up going back to the old abandoned park. Was finding enough finds to restock my whole workshop, which I don't have, which I'd like to have. And then the very last find turned out to be a buff nickel. That's awesome. In fact, I was shooting video when I realized what it was. That was cool, guys. I loved it. I only found one other buffalo before, and that was earlier this year, and that was in 1925. I don't know what this thing is. I hope to work a little toothpick magic to reveal the date, and regardless of how the toothpick magic worked out, I'm gonna put a picture up of it right here. And that's it, guys. I hope it turned out good. I'm going home. I'm going to bed. I hope you enjoy the video. I'll catch you next time, guys. Bye.